Hi, I'm Pat Welsh, and I'd like to tell you how you can grow most wonderful globe onions in your own home garden, like this one. Now, you see how the tops of this onion have bent over? Nobody pushed that onion over. It just happened because it was grown the right way, which I'm going to tell you how. But now is June. The tops have bent over and it's time to harvest the onion. Just pull it out of the ground. Knock off the soil and lay the plants after you've harvested them on a newspaper in your garage out of the sun in order to cure. Then you can braid the tops if you want, and you can hang them from your eaves and keep them that way all summer, cutting off the ones you want to eat. These are sweet onions, great in sandwiches or for cooking. They don't last as long as some other varieties, but they are simply wonderful. Now I want to tell you folks, you cannot grow a great big globe onion like this by planting onion sets. Onion sets are little tiny onions like that have made a bulb because in their first year, these are biennial plants, which means they take 2 years to grow. At the end of the first year, a cold climate onion, such as a mid-length onion or a long day onion, will make a tiny little bulb like that. Then you can plant that in the right climate zone and get an onion. Here in Southern California, we cannot do that. What we have to do here is plant a subtropical variety of onion and put it in the ground from seeds in early November, the first 10 days of November. The seeds sprout easily. Cover them lightly with potting soil, pat them down, keep them moist, and they germinate very easily. Then you get tiny little plants, and you transplant them in January to another row, further distant apart. You feed them all winter and all spring with a fertilizer, such as liquid fish emulsion, mixed according to package directions. That frequent liquid fertilizer makes the tops grow big like that. When the tops grow big, you have success. Now let's pretend you forgot to do this job in November. Don't plant the seeds later. It will be too late. Instead, wait until January and get the little plants at your local nursery or from catalogs, but be sure that you buy the bare root transplants of the right variety, which is Grano or Granex or some other short day variety of onion, and you buy them and put them in the ground in January. If you get the wrong variety, or if you plant too late, or if you don't fertilize them enough, this is what you'll get. It will make a bulb. It will be a small bulb, and this is probably the wrong variety. If you grow the right variety from a bare root plant planted in January, and you feed it frequently and often with a liquid fertilizer, such as organic, fish emulsion, diluted according to package directions, then look what you get. And you get a great harvest. All these were planted that way from seeds in fall, first 10 days in November, and now in June, we get this harvest of wonderful onions.